Hey coaches, I hope you guys are having a fantastic week and staying cool in this hot summer weather. I wanted to just take a quick minute, do a video for you while I'm waiting for Switch to start so that you'll have this going into the weekend and be prepared for everything that God's got planned. First of all, let's celebrate last weekend. We had 662 kids and we had 128 leaders. So I don't know if you've noticed, but God is increasing our numbers greatly when it comes to kids. We have kids more and more and more every week, which is so exciting to know that we are reaching more kids in our community every single week. We could use more leaders. That's not a surprise to anybody. This past week, I did 5 orientations and we had 3 new leaders start. So that's 8 new people added to our team. That's exciting as it can be. This weekend in Huddle, just so you know, on that note, I'm going to be challenging every single leader to invite someone they know to serve with them. I'm going to ask them to choose a specific name and be praying for that person, and the next time they see him to boldly step into a conversation of, hey, this is where I serve, this is what God's doing in my life through it, this is why I love serving, whatever that looks like, and they're going to get a card that's right side up when you hold it right side up, and this is just a tool for them to invite someone that they know might be great to serve in Life Kids to come serve alongside them. Here's what I know. If only 10 of our people find one person to bring to serve with them, that's still 10 more people who are involved in serving, who are serving God, who are growing closer to Him, and that are leading more kids to know Him more. So this weekend, just be prepared to have those conversations. If they have questions, if they have pushback, whatever that looks like, just step into that and really encourage them. For me, I remember when someone brought me one of these cards and said, hey, man, they challenged me to do this. I've been praying for you. I don't know why. You're the one God placed on my heart. Is this something you'd be interested in doing? And the rest is history. My life has been changed forever. So let's really encourage our people and be super positive and upbeat about what this could mean for our community, for our church, and for our ministry. So going into the weekend, Caitlin is not here. She is still celebrating her time off with her family in Albuquerque, and I'm working on the schedule. I'm going to ask you guys for a little bit of help. I'm going to let you know the holes that we have in the schedule, and if you know someone who could step into that and help out this weekend in an extra experience, you might let them know that that doesn't mean leaving their original experience, but serving an extra experience this weekend. We have some spots where we could use some extra people so that we can have an excellent experience. So at 8:30, we need someone in the garden, and we need another person in Crosstown. 10 o'clock right now looks pretty good. 11:30, we need 2 people for Let There Be Light, and we need someone from Under the Sea. We also need 1 person in Starry Night at 1 o'clock. And at 5 o'clock, we need 2 Konnect people and 1 person for the loop. And then at 6:30, that's our biggest need this weekend. We need 1 person for Under the Sea, 2 people for the Ark, and 2 people from Konnect. I'm going to post all of the notes from this right under the video on YouTube so that you can see that and you didn't have to go remind that again and write that all down. But I also put that in the weekly email to everyone who's on the schedule, that if they're interested or able in any way to help, to let us know. So thanks for helping me with that. As I get to know people more and know the ministry a little more, it'll be easier for me to fill the schedule, but not knowing anybody and having Caitlin gone, I'm just kind of shooting in the wind. So the other thing I have for you guys is At the Movies build is coming. We're actually starting next week to hang paper from the walls. We're just going to start there's a huge canopy like the forest going all over the ceiling in the whole entire building. So there's a lot of projects, big projects and little projects coming. If there is anything you're interested in helping with, or you have skills or know someone who has some kind of skills, big or small, we would love to get them plugged in for this. And then the official build week where we'll all be here for hours and hours is June 26th through the 30th, and we would love to have you guys here. The very last thing I have for you is thank you for leading. Thank you for making Life Kids possible, and I just want you to know that you are called and you are equipped. God called you and He equipped you. Leadership is a really big deal to God, and it's a really big deal to us. And Craig tells us time and time again that everything rises and falls on leadership. And so every time I think about that comment and what he believes in that and what I believe in that is that at the very basis of that is my spiritual walk. It is the most important thing I can do. If I fill the schedule, I have every room perfect, everything is 100% amazing in Life Kids, but spiritually I am not sound and I am not walking solid with God, none of it matters. And none of it's going to work out the way that He intended it to. So I just really want to challenge you guys this week to really stop and check, where are you with God? I want you to assess your walk, and I want you to make adjustments where they need to be, because leadership is a big deal to God. It's a big deal to us, and you were called to this. And Proverbs 4:23 says, above all else, guard your heart, for everything you do flows from it. So as you guys think about that this week, just think about your leadership. Where are you spiritually? How can we walk with you? How can we help you grow as you lead a very, very important and very fast-growing ministry? So thank you guys for everything. I cannot wait to see you this weekend. I hope you have a fantastic couple of days, and I'll see you on Sunday.